Here's the thing, you two. Snapchat ain't right. You pretty much use Rihanna's painful past of getting beat up by Chris Brown for an ad campaign, but when she got you guys in trouble, you guys loses 800 million. Rihanna is the latest celebrity to send Snap stock sliding. The singer tore into the app on Thursday for allowing an offensive ad to appear on its platform. Her remarks sent Snap's stock down nearly 4,000%, erasing nearly 800 mil from its market value. Snap's stock opened slightly down Friday. I mean, they weren't right for that. You can't just put, would you rather beat Rihanna or punch Chris Brown? That's awful and tasteless. Like the Dove commercial where a black woman is taking off her shirt and she turns into a white woman, or the Pepsi commercial Kendall Jenner's did. I mean, give me a Pepsi and make my life better. Yeah, right. What is sugary water that supposedly give you cancer going to help you with? At least the Heineken's commercial was actually useful. And you got different people who don't really like a certain group of people together. Like a feminist with a guy who hates feminists. Get them to talk at first and reveal that they don't like feminists or they're into feminism. And they talk over beer. That's that was useful. Oh, wait. The ad in question was for a mobile game, Would You Rather, and it presented users with the option slap Rihanna or punch Chris Brown. Brown pleaded guilty in 2009 to beating Rihanna during an argument while they were dating. And here's what Rihanna said. Now, Snapchat, I know you already know you ain't my fave app out there. But now I'm just trying to figure out what the point was with this mess, the singer wrote. I love to call it ignorance, but I know you ain't that dumb. You spent money to animate something that would intentionally bring shame to domestic violence victims and made a joke of it. Wow. Snap issued a statement to CNN calling the ad disgusting. We are investigating how that happened so that we can make sure it never happens again, the company said. Or you're looking for a fall guy and you purposely sent that out thinking it was funny. That wasn't right. That's like making fun of Tina Turner for getting beat by Ike. Well, luckily, domestic violence victims, you'd be lucky if cops actually help you, aren't gullible. We can actually call police if a guy hits us, assuming we don't hit him first. And back then, when Tina was getting beat by Ike, my dad lived through that era, and he said it was a time you were allowed to beat your wife. But unfortunately, you'd be lucky to get out of that situation. Because, heck, getting a divorce is taboo. And the mindset back then, I'm not making fun of domestic violence victims, but in my dad's era, it's a different time, different era. Back when women were treated like dirt, of course, things were improved a little bit. like things improved a tiny bit for black folks. Anywho, wait. So Kylie Jenner says, so does anyone else not open Snapchat anymore, or is it just me? Ugh, this is so sad. Jenner tweeted sending snaps down 6% and wiping 1.3 billion off the company's market value. Of course, I don't like Snapchat. I couldn't figure out how to work it. I mean, I could handle Instagram better. It's easier to use. Anywho, you know what's ironic? I had a job interview the day before, and it didn't require experience, which is perfect for me. But I just got a call today, and she said they're going for someone with more experience. I mean, really? This is like the first job I ever had doing this. I mean, YouTube's like the first job ever that won't get me fired. Anybody can do it. But really, what was the point of saying no experience required when they're not going to hire someone with experience? I mean, without experience. Look, I'm not talking bad about the people who tried to, who interviewed me. It's just, well, that was a waste of time. If I knew I wasn't going to get hired, I wouldn't came in that day. So I'm disappointed. Anywho, Snapchat, you weren't right for that. Y'all going to hell for that. I mean, I really don't understand who approves of these campaign ads. I mean, that's like getting offended by Gal Gadot's tweet about Stephen Hawking's passing, and everybody has the nerve to get offended by it. Excuse me, acid reflux. I mean, he's disabled, paralyzed, and she said he's free from physical limitations. And people's like, how is it limiting? Well, one, it's kind of limiting when you can't move. Two, you can't really do anything. You have to rely on people to clean you up when you're done going to the bathroom, bathe you, brush your teeth, wash your face, feed you. I mean, I'm actually glad to be able to move. And lucky. Most kids around the world isn't lucky. Some of them don't even have limbs. And most people who don't have limbs have to suffer from phantom limbs. You know, when you lose a limb, you start to feel the pain, but you know the limb's not there. But it's like you can actually feel your limb, which is why it's called phantom limbs. I'm not good at explaining stuff. I don't really get why people want no experience required, but you go for a person with experience. Of course. So I applied for another job. Hope I get this one. Now, making fun of domestic violence victims. Remember when in Love and Hip Hop, the Love and Hip Hop reunion, I might ask, the host is getting mad at Safari for calling out the chick Nikki, who is disrespecting him, but it's okay for Nikki to disrespect him. I mean, that's like calling me out for defending a bullied teenager and had a nerve to tell me that I should act mature. But you're not calling out the people who treating a bullied teenager like dirt. I mean, that makes no sense. It's double standard. I really don't understand that. Oh, I've been talking for 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to increase my watch time minutes. Anyway, this is Lady Kitsune 239. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell me what you guys think. Deuces. Wait, I'm trying to check my microphone. Hello?